Hello, our group is group 3. Our lesson is on perimeter. We're focusing on 3rd grade and the TEKS that we're covering is 3.7b. The objective is the learner will apply their knowledge of perimeter to solve real-world problems. Okay? So as a teacher, you would tell the students, okay, so this is a grid paper. And on the grid paper, I'm going to draw a piece of land that I just bought. Okay? So the following indicates a piece of land that I just bought. It could be in any shape as long as it's closed. So now, I'm using this piece of land to hold sheep. But there's a problem. The sheep tend to go onto other people's land. How could I solve this problem? What could we do to keep the sheep in my land?
Maybe we could do a fence.
Okay, a fence sounds great. So how would we fence it? Do we go across? Do we go... How would we fence it? How would this keep the...
You could fence it around the land.
Okay, so we would fence it around. That sounds great. So let's take our unifix and let's keep in mind that one unifix represents 1 yard, okay? So we take our unifix. There we go. Now, I've already enclosed my land. The sheep will be inside. But how many yards of fence will I have to buy? How would I know how many yards to buy?
You count them.
Okay, so I would count them. Do I count everything that's inside? Where does this fence usually go?
Around it.
Around. So let's count what's around. See, from here to here, it's 1 unifix. So there was another one. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. So we write right here 4. So from here to here, there was 1, 2, 3, 4. From here to here, there was 1, 2, 3. From here to here, there's 1, 2. And then there's 1 right here. And from here to here, there's 1, 2. So now, to find out the total amount of fence that I am going to need, I am going to have to take all these numbers and add them. So I would start with my 2, and then I would have to add 4, my 4, 3, my 2, and my 1, and add them. So let's do that. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I counted 16 all around. So my total yards is 16 yards all around. Okay. So now what did we just count? Did we count the inside of the land or the sides along the outside of the land?
The sides along the outside of the fence.
That's what perimeter is. Perimeter is the sum of all the lengths along the outside of any shape, any figure, any object, any land. Okay? So, as you saw here, we counted how many units around?
16.
16. And since each unit equaled 1 yard, so there was a total of
16 yards.
There we go. So, you could always model another problem like this one on another grid for the students. Once you feel that they're ready for independent practice, what you would do is you would give each group of students a container with Unifix, with grid paper, and of course they're gonna need pencil. And you can expose the following scenario to them, and you're gonna tell them to consider that this grid of paper is a piece of land where they're gonna be able to build their own pool. Okay? And again, each Unifix is gonna equal 1 yard. Okay? So, each group will design their own swimming pool in any shape that they wish. And there's one little problem. To avoid any accidents, the pool is gonna need to be fenced. So they are going to have to fence the swimming pool. So this is my swimming pool. So to avoid any problems, I'm gonna have to fence the swimming pool. How would I fence it? And they would do this. The students would be able to fence it. Okay, and after fencing it, and remember this is working in partners, they will have to count around, and from here to here it's 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. There's 1 here and 1 here. So they would remind each other, okay, so now what do we do next? Well, since perimeter is adding all the sides, we have to put all these numbers together and add them, okay? So they would get the 3, the 9, the 5, the 5, the 1, the 3, the 1, and the other 1, and add them. Count around them. So let's see now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So there was 28 units. And remember that each unit is 1 yard. Since each unit equals 1 yard, so this would be the same as 28 yards. Okay? And since they're going to be working in partners, they would be able to help each other out and within their group if they have any questions. And for the closure, they will explain and discuss amongst their group what is it that they just did with the perimeter that they found and what perimeter is. So they would need to be able to explain to their partner, okay, this is my swimming pool, I fenced it, and it took 28 units, which equals 28 yards, to go around my swimming pool. And this is the perimeter. Perimeter was 28 yards. And to find the perimeter, I had to add all the sides around the swimming pool.